Well, tomorrow is National Vietnam War Veterans Day, and this year marks the 50th anniversary of the end of the war. Ahead of a commemoration event in Vancouver, our Rod Hill got to meet with local veterans and hear their stories.
Archeo Welch was at the base one time, did a little show for us along with Bob Hope.
You were front and center for a Bob Hope USO show.
I was escorting he and the whole USO show to the base. We were up a secret classified site, so he sent a front guy in first, and he met with me and said, "What can we say about this place?" And I said, "Nothing." And so when Hope came out, he said, "Well, I guess I'm not here, and neither are any of you." It was a great way to start the show. I don't think anybody on the base, any of the Americans who were there, didn't show up at that show, and it was a real break for them. You know, it was a lot of laughter. You forgot where you were at for a while.
Somebody comes up to you and they see your hat, says thank you for your service. That means what to you?
Well, it means a lot. It means that they care and they notice. I wear my hat because I think it's important that folks understand that veterans are out in the community and so forth. But veterans are value added to a community. They're teachers, they're coaches, and that story needs to be told. And that's why most of these guys in here wear their hats and so forth.
Were there people you served with that lost their lives and you were looking for their names on the wall? Or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I remember the soldiers that I lost. I go back there and look at their names because I won't forget them.
We came back, we were looked at as the bad guys.
I came home here in Portland at the airport, and I walked down the walkway from the airport. Hare Krishna was protesting the war when we were at the airport. People got spit on. I'm sorry, I would have loved to have gotten spit on. But I was wearing my uniform, and a Hare Krishna person came up to me and threw a cup of urine on my uniform in front of me. And that's worse than being spit on. And I'm telling you right now, to this day, I'll never forget it.
We're going to acknowledge all veterans with a special emphasis and significance to the Vietnam War and the Vietnam era veterans. Many of them, as you heard from experiences, did not receive the recognition they should have had when they came back from Vietnam.
You've been back to Vietnam as I'm going to say as a tourist since after the war? No?
I would probably go back if someone would go with me. I reflect back into Vietnam and I'm proud of the individuals I served with.
And that was Rod Hill reporting. The commemoration event at the Vancouver Mall is happening tomorrow afternoon from 1 to 2:30. It's on the lower floor of the mall near the H&M. All veterans and their families will be honored, and Vietnam War and Vietnam era veterans will receive a commemorative lapel pin.